Yeah, this is the hottest mixtape. BLACKSTAR. Make sure you go and get it. Seriously, man. It's not even for like the P, but it is in a way, but it's really not. Get me.
Thank you, Mum, for the way that you raised me. Love you, Dad, for the knowledge that you gave me. Appreciate everything I've been taught. Ever since I took my first steps and walked. Ever since I opened my mouth and talked. You showed me all my rights and faults. Thank you, Mum, for the way that you raised me. Love you, Dad, for the knowledge that you gave me.
1987, 6 of the 7th. Homerton Hospitals where I was born present. Wouldn't come out quick, so my mum had a cesarean. That was so happy I was a male, not feminine. Anything I needed, I would have it. It was nothing, we always had money coming in. Business was going well, we had people running it. So did my mum, she had her own bar and shit. Put someone in charge and flew out of Ghana quick. Came back to England, working on her own. Sending money back home for a sentence that held lots of phones. Always had what I wanted when I was young. So I had to thank the both of you in my song. My dad told me I could be anything I want. Just keep my mind strong and I'll never be behind. I'll always be in front.
Thank you, Mum, for the way that you raised me. Love you, Dad, for the knowledge that you gave me. Appreciate everything I've been taught. Ever since I took my first steps and walked. Ever since I opened my mouth and talked. You showed me all my rights and faults. Thank you, Mum, for the way that you raised me. Love you, Dad, for the knowledge that you gave me.
1983's when my dad left Ghana. Had a little P, but it weren't nothing major. Sleeping under the bridge until someone gave him a job and offered him somewhere to live. This how I went for him, but not for so much longer. Working so hard, this account got bigger. 1984's when he brought my mum over. Figured together they can make a lot of cheddar. That's their standard, the living got better. With the money they had in Ghana, they'll be richer. My dad left to set an operation, an organization, or travel agents. He was smart, the man was always meditating, thinking about the next move he'll be making. Building houses in many places. He had money, he was beating all his cases. I swear down, the judge is getting paid. That reminds me of my uncle Magic Bay. He was rolling big, moving the cane, until one day someone popped him in the brain. So sad, but this life is full of pain. I know it hurt my dad when he was buried in his grave. His name will live on, cause the man was great. When people used to ask him for some pace, he used to turn around and just slap him in the face and ask them why they weren't getting paid. He was funny, the man always gave. That's why the man's name still lives on today.
Thank you, Mum, for the way that you raised me. Love you, Dad, for the knowledge that you gave me. Appreciate everything I've been taught. Ever since I took my first steps and walked. Ever since I opened my mouth and talked. You showed me all my rights and faults. Thank you, Mum, for the way that you raised me. Love you, Dad, for the knowledge that you gave me.
Age of 4's when I first went Ghana. Landed at the airport with my mother and brother. He was picked up by one of my dad's drivers. The atmosphere was different soon as we arrived. I was amazed by the red mist in the sky and the way the sun set it down in the night and the way that it rose up in the light. Seeing that just made my days nice. We was living good no matter the price. I remember when my dad bought me a motorbike, taught me how to twist the throttle back and ride. For sure, yeah, I really miss them times. The stages where I was young in my life, without no damn stress on my mind. I respect yous all the time and I'll make sure that both of yous live fine.
Thank you, Mum, for the way that you raised me. Love you, Dad, for the knowledge that you gave me. Appreciate everything I've been taught. Ever since I took my first steps and walked. Ever since I opened my mouth and talked. You showed me all my rights and faults. Thank you, Mum, for the way that you raised me. Love you, Dad, for the knowledge that you gave me.